Hello, beautiful ones. I have a message to share with you, and I feel it's important to share it sooner rather than later. So I'm sharing it with you in this format rather than waiting until I can record a video. I'm going to read this message to you. You can also find it on my website as the most recent blog post on November the 11th, 2024. I hope it resonates deeply with you. Our time is now. You're no doubt well aware of the diverse and intensely felt reactions that many have had to the recent presidential election in the United States. The intensity of feeling indicates the potency of opportunity we now have to awaken more fully to the truth of who we are. This event has brought to the surface one of the most painful of the false beliefs we have held in separation consciousness. The belief that we are powerless. We can see it vividly now, and this clear view makes it almost impossible not to ask ourselves if we want to continue believing it. If any of us believe our well-being, or the collective well-being, is now assured because the candidate we voted for won, or if any of us believe our well-being, or the collective well-being, is now at risk because the candidate we voted for did not win, we have forgotten who we are. And in that forgetting, we give our power away. Not really, of course. Our true power is innate to our state of being as unique expressions of Source itself. But in forgetting who we are, we generate experiences of feeling powerless, or of feeling powerful only when we're aligned with something or someone outside of ourselves, which we perceive as having power. The true power I'm talking about here is not power over anyone or anything. It is creative, life-giving power. The power to create lives we love, lives that reflect the love that we are. And our ability to wield that power wisely, joyfully, and lovingly is the mastery we came here to experience. This is the momentous awakening underway right now. Many of us have awakened, and more of us are awakening every day to the truth of who we are as uniquely brilliant expressions of Source, imbued with the infinite love, intelligence, and creative power of Source. It is the shift from separation consciousness to unity consciousness. In unity consciousness, we know that reality isn't happening to us, it's happening through us. We understand that nothing exists outside of consciousness or can be separated from it, which means that the quality of our consciousness governs the quality of our lived experience. We know that we govern the quality of our own consciousness through our free will, and we know that collectives of consciousness form through the dynamic of harmonic resonance. Like frequencies are attracted to each other. We know that as more of us cultivate a quality of consciousness that is in harmony with Source, the more powerful our collective frequencies are, and the more easily others can be entrained into those frequencies. We know that any given outcome, regardless of its perceived size or impact, does not determine the course of events. Only our consciousness does, and we can shift our consciousness now. We know that we are creating the future we're living into moment by moment by moment. And there's something else we know. We came here for this. We came here in the fullness of our love and wisdom and clarity, eager to participate in this epic shift in the collective consciousness of humanity. We came here to anchor in a broader perspective, a higher knowing, a deeper love. We didn't come here to take sides. We didn't come here to be right. We didn't come here to win the separation game, to triumph over evil. We came here to play a new game on an entirely different playing field. We came here to be the light the light of understanding who we really are and what is possible for us to create and experience, radiating as a beacon of light to light the way for others, to invite them into our new game governed by love, to be way-showers into unity consciousness. Now, this doesn't mean that we're here without desires or clear preferences for what we want. Just the opposite, really. Our desires and preferences are the desires of Source itself to know and experience itself uniquely through and as each of us. They are fundamental to our existence and to the ongoing expansion of the universe. We came here knowing this. We came here understanding that in this infinitely abundant and creative universe, the true essence of all our desires and preferences can be met. We came here knowing that these would be times of intense passion, that the differences among our perspectives would be so seemingly extreme, they might seem impossible to reconcile. And they are impossible to reconcile if we believe that reconciliation means getting everyone to agree with each other. That will never happen, because the essence of our individuality is the uniqueness of our perspectives. It is through these diverse perspectives that creativity continues to be stimulated and the universe continues to expand. Agreement equals sameness. Sameness means nothing new, which means no growth, no evolution. Endedness. So we didn't come here seeking sameness. What we intended, and what we knew we could experience on this new playing field, is harmony. We knew we could live and let live, and we knew that because we understood the nature of infinity and eternity. We knew that resources were unlimited because creativity is unlimited. We knew that the infinite intelligence, power, and love of Source can orchestrate exquisite, synchronous outcomes to satisfy everyone's unique journey of self-expression. We knew we could awaken from the hypnotic and painful trance caused by beliefs in separation, lack, and limitation, and we knew we could stay awake and stand as beacons to light the way for others. And so here we are, helping each other stay awake, inspiring each other to be in our power, which is love, by being there ourselves, consciously elevating our awareness to higher realms of possibility and potential, and thereby generating a quality of consciousness that allows those possibilities to be realized. Everything we want is still available to us. The election or any other observable circumstance or condition doesn't change that, unless we use it as a reason to doubt our own power. Let's not do that. Let's stand in our power. Let's live in our power. Let's dance in our power. We know how to do this. We do. Our hearts know, even if our minds can still get confused. Our job is not to figure out how to create harmony from within the confines of our analytical minds, which have been mostly conditioned from the perspective of lack and limitation. Our responsibility, our mastery, lies in each of us feeling our way into harmony with Source and allowing its infinite love, wisdom, and power to guide us. Let's live into our mastery and honor our reason for being here. And with that, I'd like to offer a few reminders and suggestions that may help in your personal commitment to mastery. The better you feel emotionally, the more in harmony you are with Source. So stay close to yourself and how you feel. Intend to love yourself into the best feeling place you can as often as you can. Be willing to suspend all judgment and condemnation. No matter how wrong something may seem to you, your condemnation of it matches its energy. You're making it bigger. Make a point of looking for, recognizing, and celebrating anything and everything that reflects the kind of world you want to live in. The more you look, the more you'll find, and the stronger the vibrations of those things become in your field of consciousness. Spend more time in conscious communion with your heart. Place your awareness there. Breathe there. Listen for guidance there. Evoke heart-centered feelings there. Intend for those feelings to radiate effortlessly outward from your heart, and see their exquisite energy enveloping the entire earth and all who live upon her, even and especially those you might have otherwise condemned. Be light of heart. Fear and condemnation are heavy and cumbersome. Love is light, expansive, imaginative, stable, balanced, and effortlessly powerful. Your joy truly is a gift to the world. Remind yourself, often and lovingly, who you really are. We can do this. We are doing this. Let's keep going.